Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Clueless Drinker. We've got a craft beer from Germany, and today's beer is from BraufactuM, and this is the Brale Brown Ale. Now, before I start, I do want to say that this beer was pre-chilled when I bought it from Brale, which, once again, if you ever find yourself in Regensburg, give them a look. They always have their beers chilled. Now, I know a lot of people don't like it when you chill beer. It's not ice cold by any means, but they have spent a lot of time working out a really perfect chilling process for the beers. They do it when they import the stuff from the likes of the Brooklyn Brewery. So this is one of their own beers. Now, I haven't had a brown ale for quite a while, so I'm interested to see what a German brown ale will be like. And I apologise about the lighting and the train noises outside. Today is a bit weird. I've only just got back from the shop and I want to try and get this review done as quickly as possible while the beer is still fresh and relatively chilled. Now, I want to quickly talk about BraufactuM, and I'll quickly show you a little bit of a leaflet that I picked up a couple of months ago. This is their range, as you can see. They've got strong ales, pale ales and IPAs, spiced beer, fruit beer, amber lagers, special German ones, dark beer, porters, stouts, barley wines, IPAs, you name it, they stock it. And yeah, a fantastic range which I'm hoping I'll be able to explore in the future. So let's just get on with this review because I am really thirsty. Before I pour it, let's have a look at the crown as well as looking at the label, which this time it's really simple. There's a real sense of elegance with this one. The colour scheme's nice, I like the use of typography, I like the logo. It just looks like a very appetising beer. Now this beer is a 5% and it's in a 355ml bottle, so a little bit more than a 3.0 bottle. Obviously, I just want to get this open and tasted, and I realised I have forgotten the bottle opener. Gotta say, this has probably been the most pain in the arse review that I've done so far. It's just not going right for me. So hopefully in the pouring and in the sniffing and the tasting we'll have no problems. So let's get this bad boy opened. And of course the bottle top didn't come off properly. Let's pour it. So as you can see, it's just under a 2-finger head. It's a really dark amber colour, got a nice rolling carbonation. The head is a light brownish. It's not off-white, but it's not too dark. Very fluffy. It looks the part. I couldn't actually pour the whole bottle into the glass, so I'll top it up in a minute. Let's just give this a sniff. I'm getting a lot of spice in there. It's got a fruitiness to it as well. Not really like an IPA grapefruity type smell, but it's getting there. Very, very biscuity. Yeah, it's not... It's fruity actually. It's biscuity but fruity. Oh, it just smells really nice. It's really hard to describe. It's just absolutely gorgeous to sniff. Pilsner malts, caramel malts, uses Mosaic, East Kent Golding, Magnum, Hallertauer and Mittelfrühe. It's got a good combination of hops in there. Oh, the more you smell it, the more tempting it is. Yeah, let's give this a taste. Okay, that's interesting. Was not expecting it to be that bitter instantly. It's not unpleasant by any means. It works well, and it's a nice kick when you get in there. You can taste the spice, and I don't know what the spice would be coming from, but it tastes really nice. Let's have another taste, see what else I can pick out. It's a lot more fruity than I was expecting, although you do get hints of that in the sniff. The biscuitiness and the maltness, they're not overpowered by the fruity notes of this. It's not too sweet. It's very bitter in the aftertaste. Yeah, I don't know if I really like this one or if it's just a little bit strange. It's very unique. Now let's see what else we've got. It's saying that there's like supposedly red pepper in the sniff, which I'm not really picking up, and hazelnut. I can get the hazelnut. You get a nuttiness there in the sniff. There's that sort of fruitiness you get in an IPA. It's got elements of that in there. It tastes different every time I drink it, and it's very, very weird. It feels gorgeous in the mouth, by the way. It's a nice, it's not too fizzy, it's not too thick. It's not crisp, but it is refreshing. And even though it's only a 5%, you might want to take your time with this one. I think that's what you've got to do with a beer like this. You've got to savour it and really explore it. And it'd probably take me a couple more bottles, I won't lie, for me to really pin it down. Of course, being the Clueless drinker, there's probably a lot of information that I'm missing out from my experience. But from the brown ales that I've had in England, whether that be from the bigger breweries or the craft ones, it's definitely a lot more unique than those. It's fruitier. The bitterness is still there. Bitterness is really nice. I said it lingers, but it doesn't linger too long. Yeah, I think I really like this one actually, but I can't really pinpoint what is different about it. Let me have another taste. The more I'm drinking it now, the more nutty it's getting, but not too nutty. What would I rate this out of 10? I'd probably give this about a 7 or an 8, you know. It's not something that I'll probably rush out and try again. But at the same time, I'd be happy to polish off a couple of bottles. Yeah, it's an odd one. It really is. There's a combination of stuff going on. And yeah, I like it. I like it. The more I drink it, the more I like it. But I don't think I absolutely love it. That's my final review. It's a gorgeous looking beer, and I realised I'm a bit out of focus. It's a gorgeous looking beer, really nicely presented. It's definitely unique. It's a unique brown ale. And would I buy it again? I wouldn't rush out and buy it, but I'd try it again. So guys, that was my very lacklustre review, it has to be said. If you want to find out more about the beer, check out all the information down below. I've got to rush because my camera's about to die. Check out the Clueless Drinker playlist, check out BraufactuM, check out Beretta, and yeah, if you've tried this beer, let me know what you think. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. Any suggestions, let me know. And yeah, hope you're liking the new intro and the new outro that's coming. I've waffled on way too long. It's a good beer. It gets a thumbs up. And it's very perplexing. That's what I'll say. If you want a unique brown ale, then definitely try out BraufactuM's The Brale. Not strange, very unique. So yeah, that's my review, and until the next time guys, I shall see you all later. A little bit of an addendum, a very odd observation, you get really nice burps when you drink this one.